And now you're very fortunate to have a second very important speaker. You know, we live in a democracy here in America where it's great. You, not yourselves yet, but your parents get to vote for who their electric leaders are. And when you're 18, you'll get a vote yourself, and that's a very important responsibility. So here in Sacramento, your parents collectively have voted for Congresswoman Doris Matsui, and that she's your representative in the United States Congress. So she works both here in Sacramento, in the greater Sacramento area, and in Washington, D.C., in our democracy, representing your parents and their parents in Washington. So very important job, and I'd like to let Ms. Doris Matsui talk to you for a second.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. How are you? Did you plan this weather? Yes. It's perfect. It's perfect. But I got to tell you, this is a perfect day. And we're talking about the Great American Outdoors. This is what it's all about. And we are so lucky here in Sacramento. Do you know how many rivers we have here? 2. We got the American River and we got the Sacramento River. We are very, very lucky. And we have many parks and parkways here in Sacramento too, which is really, really fortunate. And here we have this wonderful nature area that if you live in a, let's say back east, you'll never ever find at all. So in Sacramento, we're very, very lucky. And you are very lucky to be out here today. The woman who was honored here and is named after this nature center was Effie Yaw. Effie Yaw was a teacher, just as Secretary Darcy was. And also she was an environmentalist. And part of what she did was walk here and lead people out here to show what Sacramento and the river is all about. And because of her, we actually have these wonderful natural spaces. And part of what was left to all of us is this. So what we're trying to do here is let you know that this is something that we almost have to work for all the time. We have to respect it. We have to ensure that we don't mess it up, that we don't do things to it. We need to make sure that we keep this for future generations. I know you're not thinking about this right now, but for your kids, because we want them to come out here and really learn about what nature is all about. The respect we have for the environment, for the creatures here, and what we must do in order to ensure that they survive. So I'm really happy to be here today, and I'm happy to see all of you. And I hope you become like ambassadors for the environment, because it's really, really necessary for all of us to help protect it and sustain it. And what sustain means, I think you're all smart, is to make sure that it goes on and on and on. So thank you very much for listening to us, and I hope one of these days you'll be standing up here, maybe as a member of Congress, talking to 5th and 6th graders. So thank you for letting us be here, and I hope you have a great time today. Thank you.